In this lesson, we are going to start taking a look at the polygon primitives in Maya. So the first thing we need to do is to just hit on new scene to get into Maya. To access these polygons, you have different ways of creating polygons in Maya, and there is something I need to point out before we continue. When you look at the modeling toolkit from here, you can see that we have something highlighted in green, which is the Smart Extrude here. If you go over some windows in Maya, you get to see some things highlighted in green. All these things highlighted in green are the new features added to Maya. And if by any chance you can't find the Smart Extrude in your own Maya, you are making use of Maya 2024 and below. And if you find the Smart Extrude in your own Maya and it is not highlighted in green, that simply means you are making use of Maya 2026, because it's no longer highlighted in green. We just have few highlights in green in Maya 2026. So just keep that in mind. All right, there are different ways you can access these polygons primitives. And how are you going to access all these tools? And first of all, what are polygon primitives? Polygon primitives are just basic shapes in form of 3D that you can manipulate to create any model you want in Maya. We have different types of polygon primitives like the sphere, the cube, the cylinder, cone, torus, plane, and so on. All these are what you can use to create models in Maya. So how can you access these polygons? First thing, you can go over to create from here. When you go to create, you are going to get these polygon primitives from here, and when you hover your mouse on that polygon primitives, it is going to pop up a new menu for you here. From here, you can select different kinds of polygon primitive. Now you can see that we have a line here. The reason for this line is that it's just like a different section of all this, but most times what you are going to be using in Maya or in most 3D program, it's going to be all this you have here, which is this sphere, cube, cylinder, cone, torus, plane, and disk. Now you might find out that the ones you'll be making use of the most is mainly this sphere, cube, cylinder. Just on rare situation, you are going to be needing cone, torus, plane, and so on. Yeah, it depends on wherever it is you want to model. That is when you can make use of any other ones from here. Another way you can get access to these polygon primitives is from the shelves from here. You can see them here, and if you look at this top here, you can see that we have the poly modeling, and when you click on this, you can create from here. And when you look at this top here, you can see that this shelf, it's labeled polygon primitives. Another way of getting these polygons, it's by moving into your viewport, holding down the shift and right click on your keyboard and mouse, and you will get this polygon primitives from here, or the polygons from here. And when you hover your mouse on any one, it is going to pop up in blue. And if you just hover your mouse on it and release the right click, it is going to add that object into your sim. Another way of doing this is by holding down the space bar, go to create and left click and hold down, come down to polygon primitives from here, and you can just create any one you want to create from here. So all these methods are the way you can use to create polygon primitives in Maya. It really depends on the one you want to make use of, the one that is fastest for you, the one that you feel like, okay, this is very quick, you can go ahead and make use of it. Now that we understand polygons and how to create polygons in Maya, the next one we are going to take a look at, it's what we call the object mode and the component mode. So I'm going to see you guys in the next lesson.